Yo, what is up, everybody? Just another video saying that one of the biggest lessons you can learn from setting yourself a target, getting a specific amount of steps and achieving it day in, night after night, is persistence. Persistence in what you do. Now, this is a very important trait in relation to life, in relation to anything that you want to go after. So when it comes to persistence, the more discipline you develop, when it comes to, say, walking 10,000, 20,000 steps a day, or wherever target that you set yourself, the more consistent you are in that, the more discipline you're going to develop in other areas of life. And something I came across in NLP is that the brain likes to generalize information. This is one of the reasons why we tend to say all men do this or all women do this, or we kind of like generalize certain topics or certain groups of individuals. Is something that the brain does, and it's a learning tool for the brain, in the sense that if you couldn't generalize information, if you can take a bit of information that you learn and apply it across the board, then if someone taught you how to make a cup of tea, boil the water in the kettle, get the cup out, put the boiling water in the cup, and then put the tea bag in, and then leave it in there for a while, and then take it out, add your soy milk or oat milk or whatever you're into. If you couldn't generalize that information, then if someone told you to make them a cup of tea, but they were using a different a holding device instead of a cup, maybe like a vase or something like that, or just something random, you'd have like a meltdown, because you're like, I know how to make it in a cup, but something different. What's going on? So, generally speaking, whenever we learn something, we tend to start to see opportunities all around us in which that thing that we learned can be applied. So, whenever we develop discipline, say with consistent walking, consistently getting the steps in, and we start to see other areas in life where we can apply a disciplined action. That's why the more discipline you develop in one area, the more this spills over to other areas. And it's a common trait of a lot of successful people, a lot of successful artists, is just having self-discipline. And no great work in any area, life, social skills, all these different things, ever was created without having self-discipline to consistently apply to a certain area long enough until you saw a result. Through the ups and downs, through the failures, through the parts where you're like, I want to give up. How's it going? Walking is a cost-effective, efficient way to build your health, build your fitness, get out into more sunshine, see your community, and also to build your self-discipline. So, sending you guys tons of love. Peace, love, veganism. I'm out.